Welcome to I Am Pisces, where this channel is for Pisces, all about Pisces. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to tell you what I have on the table. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. I sometimes struggle. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. I've realized so much since we've parted ways, okay? And then I have noise. Um, somebody was um, somebody that you disconnected from is somebody that they made a lot of empty promises. They were like all talk and no action. And then we have no filter. This could have been somebody who could have been authentic when it came to, it is what it is. They very blunt. They speak their mind. They just say whatever is on their minds. Sugar free, blunt. And this could have been somebody who might have been a bit flashy, maybe even bougie. Um, uh, they fake flexing. They try to pretend like they got more than what they really got, and they like to flash what they have, their car, their money. This could be somebody who is very materialistic, a show off, um, maybe maybe a bit conceited. I'm also hearing a little bit arrogant as well. Um, but this person kind of, they felt like Pisces that you were like their person when they met you. But this is somebody that is this is somebody that they don't really express emotions like that. They don't really express feelings like that. So this could have been something that they never told you. This could have been something that they hid. Maybe, I don't know, could have been out of pride and ego. Um, but they have came into some understanding of things concerning you and the connection that they had with you after you were gone. You know, um, now they now that they miss you, it's like, okay, now I realize what I had. Now that you're gone, they realize what they had. Um, all right, let's get some. We'll go into a little tarot and kind of go a little deeper on this person. Maybe the situation as well. But this is definitely somebody that lied. A lot of lies. All this is this is this is this is somebody that you know they were all bark and no bite. Yeah, they were all. It was really all about them. You know. Yeah, it was really all about them. Justice, Libra, and it's justice in reverse though. So um, they are, because of their dishonesty, because see, they did a injustice to you. They did an injustice to you. Dishonesty, lack of accountability, um, a unfairness. Um, so they could have been trying to run from their karma or trying to avoid it, but they can't. They can't. You can't. Once you racked up a karmic debt, it is going to find you. At some point, some way, somehow, it is going to find you. Yeah. So they are uh, receiving some karma of their own, and you may not be, Pisces. You may not be the only person they have done these things to. They could have done it to several people, even before you and after you. So, yeah, the moon, Pisces energy. Of course, a lot of lies, secrets. Things things were hidden from you with this person. And um, this person was dealing with some insecurities of their own. Some um, some things from their past that they were conditioned to affects their present behavior now, how they are now. That has a lot to do with why they treated you the way that they did. But things were never what they seemed with this person. I believe that you was dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, um, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is Virgo energy. Um, you know, uh, at they may not be as independent as they want you to think, because they try to live a flashy kind of lifestyle. Uh, it could be somewhat of a reckless kind of lifestyle. They may be spending too much money, or spending too much money on things that they shouldn't be spending too much money on. Because they trying to look apart, look a certain way, present themselves to look whatever part they trying to play. And this is somebody that could have lost a lot of money from shady investments as well, which is part of the karma, you know, which is part of the karma. This could be somebody who's very materialistic, and they probably may be somebody that they may care about money more than they do anything else. Money and looking good. Making people believe that they got more than what they actually got. They could be struggling financially because of their reckless spending. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Mm-hmm. Uh, Taurus energy. Um, I'm telling you, this person is dealing with some. They could be going through some unexpected changes in their income as well. Some unexpected changes in their income, but uh, probably, could some of them, it could have gotten so bad that they may even had to file bankruptcy. But there was a lot of loss here. Some may have lost more than others, you know. Some may have taken a huge loss, whereas some, it could have been just, something not too big, but and it could have affected their, you know, their motivation, um, to keep going, to keep, battling with this. Um, Maybe they wanted to just throw in the towel and just give it up, because they put themselves in such a financial wreck that, and so much debt, that they may not can see their way out, you know. Um, some of them may be dealing with having to pay out owe money to like a large corporations, or maybe even the government. But they owe money, and they and for some of them, they may owe more than what they have. Yeah, they may owe more than what they have to give. Yeah. Hmm. All of this is because of how they move, how they have been moving and behaving throughout the years, from person to person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm telling you, Six of Swords, in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah. See, they've been there. There may be some more trouble coming to this person. Some more karma may be coming to this person. They may have, they may have jumped out the frying pan over into the fire, in a situation too. Mm. And that's why there's lack of progress. There is lack of progress with this person. And with this being in reverse too, uh, this also tells me too that if they thought that they was moving to calmer waters, or maybe moving to a better situation, trying to avoid the karma that they caused, no, no, they just heading deeper into it, because there's more coming. There's more karma coming to this person. Hmm. Could be an emperor. Um, Aries could be significant. Aries in the upright though. Um, even though they appear in the upright, somebody who's, stable, you know, um, um, this is somebody who's very authoritative, they like structure. Um, they, discipline, their logic type of person. They don't get into their feelings. They don't operate like that. This is somebody that struggles with that. Um, it doesn't necessarily have to be an older man. It could, or it could be a female operating in this energy as well. Um, Somebody who normally comes off as dependable and things like that. Even though they see this person uh, even though they could be somebody who has good qualities about them, but they still got these other things going on too. They still a liar. They still flashy. You know, they very blunt in how they speak. Uh, they don't mind ruffling your feathers by saying some things to you that may rub you the wrong way. you know. Um, and with this Six of Swords being in reverse too, also gives me the feeling that they could have called themselves trying to move on to a calmer situation, all to find out that that there is more trouble where they going or where they went, all to turn around and they may want to try to come back towards you. You see what I'm saying? To run from this karma that they have created for themselves, that they have racked up on themselves. But the thing is, they can't run from it. They can't run. Yep, the Tower. This is more Aries energy too. This came out the other day. Um, this person could have mm, they caused a lot of pain here. Pain with you. Um, this could have this. I mean, for if those of you could have been married to this person, it could have ended in divorce. There could have been some violence in the connection, some form of abuse, maybe. Um, this person even had may because they going through such a financial rut. Um, and in this debt that they are in, they may have had to file bankruptcy too. Mm, yeah. It this financial situation that they got themselves into may have affected, you know, their way of living. They, this old way of life that they've been having for so long. But this tower definitely brought about a unexpected change. And then from the tower, the karma begins. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy. Yeah. Um, this person was a snake, a schemer, um, somebody who uh, they either give bad advice or they receive some bad advice and they listen to it. This person could be an alcoholic or somebody who has some form of addiction. But as I said earlier, this is somebody that looks out for themselves. They look out for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, Seven of Swords here, Aquarius energy. Yep, nothing, deceit and lies. And tried to get away with it. Or they thought they did. This was a cheater. This person, um, as much as they, presented themselves to have these good qualities on the outside, this person underneath that mask, this was a whole nother person. Somebody who was sneaky, honest, dishonest, a cheater. They had risky behavior. This is somebody that slept around. This is somebody that masquerade as a friend when they really wasn't. But now Um, I don't know. I feel like some of them, because they treated you in such a way, there is no coming back. There is no coming back. They could be spying on you though. Mm. I mean, even though they knew that you were their person, even when they met you, but that didn't change them at all. That didn't change who, I mean, they would not change for you. They were so conditioned and being operating this way, they just kept doing it. And this was a stubborn person too. This person wasn't going to change because they was too stubborn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't, and they also, this is somebody that if they feel like they're about to catch feelings, or you are getting too close, they run. They'll find some kind of way to back off. You know, yeah. They'll still deal with you and come around, but it was more for when they, for the benefit of whatever they was getting. Yeah. Mm. And at the yeah, um, they could have been with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They could have been stingy towards you too. They could have been stingy towards you. Um, but at the same time, though, with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, trying to, and this is Taurus energy, they was trying to give more. They could have been trying to give more to somebody else while holding back with you. But now, like I said, all of this, and because of how they move and how they are with money, now they got these unpaid bills. Now they got these money problems. As I said before, it's a lot of pentacles out here, but it's this, but they all in reverse. Somebody is dealing with some money issues because of how they move. They are stingy. They are selfish. They are greedy. Very stingy. Mm. And this is somebody that have been known to bite the hand that feeds them. They don't appreciate, uh, what people do for them, because they just want to get what they want to get, and then they gone, or whatever. But hmm, there is they have bitten off more than they can chew. That's what Spirit just said. They have bitten off more than they can chew. Huh. They got more trouble coming. Mm. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I have Five of Wands, um, Leo energy. You know, this was somebody that was drama. You know, some there was always conflict with this person, arguments, disagreements, uh, a struggle, to try to get along with them. For some of them, this person had a temper, mean, aggressive, even. Mm. And they operated out of ego. They operated out of ego a lot too. Hmm. Very defensive, very territorial. Um, you know, what's theirs is theirs. Don't touch it. They didn't really want to share much of anything. Um, and if they did help anybody, it was something in it for them. And they also, this is somebody that don't let go of the past either, because this is a very conditioned individual, somebody who is conditioned. Um, being sneaky and conniving and cutthroat, whatever else, um, is how they grew up. Could have been how they grew up, and it is a survival strategy. At how they survive, how they protect themselves when they dealing with people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then some of us have family like this. You know. Um. Yeah. Even though this is your ex for some of y'all, but there for some, this is a sibling. This is a family member. This is yeah. I'm saying it's crazy. Mm. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We'll get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close this out. All right, Spirit. What message do you have for Pisces today, please? What is it that you would like for Pisces to know? All right, looks like we got what we got. It looks like we got two. All right. Let's see. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So if you're dealing with a stressful situation right now, Pisces, um, Spirit wants you to know that that's coming to an end soon. Whatever storm that is that you may be dealing with is coming to an end soon. Um, uh, they are going to be coming in with that positive energy to help you with whatever is going on. And that's going to be a blessing to you. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. That is true. The best version of yourself is your healed self. So, but anyway, Pisces, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, cross watchers, you as well. And for those of you who's been a blessing to the channel, thank you for your donations. I appreciate it. So until next time, Pisces, blessings to you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.